Today I am making green goddess dressing, and green goddess dressing is a straight up showstopper. It is an absolute beautiful dressing that you can serve over warm vegetables, cold vegetables, as a dip, as a sandwich spread, over proteins, over chicken or over salmon, over fish, over grains. It is an all-around beautiful dressing. It's easy once you start getting whole vegetables and fresh herbs in your diet. You really won't go back to prepackaged. So I want to thank you for watching, and let's get started. I love Green Goddess. Green Goddess is one of my favorite dips. It is so easy to make. And once you start getting fresh ingredients to make your fresh dressings, I really promise you'll probably never go back. They are different than anything you're going to see in the store. And before you purchase something in the store, just go ahead, pick up the bottle, turn it around, and see what is in there. And if there's not a lot of preservatives and stabilizers and thickening agents, it is not what you really want in your salad dressing. You want old school ingredients like mayonnaise, buttermilk, sour cream, lemon. That's what you want. You don't want all these stabilizers and gums. It's like some of this stuff even looks like almost corn syrup, and it probably does have corn syrup in it, which thickens it and extends its life as well. So we're making a couple from scratch, and they're my favorites, and I want to thank you for joining me. Let's start in. First, I'm making 3 cups of dressing, so we need 3 anchovies, 3 to 4 anchovies. I'm going to put this right over the container. You can buy anchovies in a jar, or you can get anchovy paste. I get them in a jar, and it's a little messy, and for people who don't like them, they're not going to like this at all, I promise you. But I love them, and I find them useful in Italian food. They're very good in savory items. That's just what they are, savory. Okay, 2 small cloves of garlic. There he goes, he's getting away. 1 cup of mayonnaise, and I'm using avocado mayonnaise. This is just so easy. It stays in a jar. It won't even make it a week and a half. I promise you. You will be putting this on sandwiches and on anything that you have that needs something zippy. And then we need 1 cup of sour cream. I'm just going to use that same spoon. You know, sometimes really cooking gets really messy, but it's really good. So there's the trade-off. Okay. Now you could add tarragon, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my chives or my scallions, whichever you have, and my cup of parsley. My parsley was out of view. Cup of parsley, and you can use the stems in parsley. They taste just like the top of the parsley, so the stems go right in there as well. And then we're going to use 3 tablespoons of lemon. I like things zippy. Maybe put a little bit more than 3 in there. Then we put in a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper. And we can modify it at the end to adjust. But here's what we look like from the top. And now I'm just going to put on the lid and blend for 30 to 45 seconds. Scrape down the sides. Look at how beautiful that looks. When that garlic and those anchovies meet up, it is just so beautiful, savory and delicious. This would even be good on just a bowl of rice or beans, like a white rice and white beans. Just kind of a protein bowl. Gonna give it a little more minute here. Not a minute, probably 10 seconds. It came out absolutely beautiful. I mean, this is so worth 5 minutes of your time. And I'm just going to pour it in the big jar I have. I like these jars. First I gotta taste it to make sure we've got enough salt and pepper in it. You know what? That comes out right every time. That is 3 cups of dressing, about 3 cups, very fresh. Oh my gosh, you can taste all of that beautiful parsley, the lemon, super fresh. It's gonna be a restaurant in your house if you make this. So that is our dressing. We've got our green goddess done in our jar, and now I'm just going to cut up some vegetables. And the thing with green goddess is a nice, thick, hearty salad dressing. So, it could be a sauce, it could be a topping like almost a mayonnaise. It can go in a pita, as I said, over beans, over rice, over really anything. It's a wonderful spread on things. But the vegetables I usually put it with are on the heartier side. If I would put this over baby greens, it would probably wilt it because it's sort of like a mayonnaise or a sour cream, right? That's what it has in it. So it's going to wilt baby greens, and that's not going to be something that you would want to serve. I personally would eat it, but because I love that flavor, the tenderness of the baby greens, and then something strong and delicious from like the garlic and the anchovies. But if you want to serve this, or you just wanted a great snack to have, before you go to bed or between meals, you want some nice veggies on hand. So I'm going to quick slice them up, and I'll be right back. This green goddess dip is the star of this plate. This stands up to anything amazing that anybody is bringing anywhere. It is a showstopper. It's delicious. The garlic, after it sits after about an hour, the garlic gets even better. The vegetables, of course, are crisp. I always use a crisp, nice vegetable to hold up against the dressing. But bring out a pita, bust out a pita, and enjoy that with it as well. You could even put that over some beans and stuff it in the pita. It's all around just an easy, lovely dip to have on hand. So I hope you try it, and thank you for watching.